It's another bang, another day. That's amazing. What is going on, superstars? I'm really so duper excited to have you here at this moment. If you want to master Volatility 75 Index, that is the reason why I created this video. Right now, I'm going to teach you exactly what you have to understand so that you can start scalping Volatility 75 Index and you grow that small account of viewers. Now, no more struggling. This is exactly what you have to know. What you have to do, stick with me up the end so that you will understand when to execute, when to buy, and when to sell, which is the best time frame to use, and everything what you have to implement, including with this strategy. So, if you're really new here, totally new in Forex, go on and hit that link in the description. You will be directed to our free Telegram group so that we will guide you so that you can master everything. You become a pro in this Forex world. So, without further ado, let me take you to the chart. What we have to do, our first thing, we have to identify the trend. And why we need the trend? We need the trend. This will help us to know exactly whether we are buying or we are selling. Now, when you look very well, we are on a daily time frame. Now, our time frame for looking at the trend is going to be the H1. So let us dive into the H1. We have pulled up our H1, and when you see that the H1, you know, when we are looking the trend, we always see that the trend moving, that making the high highs and high lows, that we call an uptrend, and also it can move making the lower lows and the low highs, that is the downtrend. So if we can see very well clearly here right now, we see that now our trend is going downwards. Why? Because you can see here H1 is moving making the lower lows and the lower highs. So this is confirming that now our trend is going down, which means we have to keep looking for the sales opportunities. Why? Because the trend is moving down until we break this previous lower high, and then we shall start looking for the buys when the trend it changes, continuing up. So we have done to identify our overall trend in H1, and the H1 is our time frame for looking for the trend. Now we have to mark our trend channel. So now when we are marking the trend channel, we have to use the trend lines to identify this trend channel. So we got our trend line here. We have to mark this high here and we mark this low to get our trend channel so that we keep moving with the same word, with the same trend. So that is how we mark it, and then we have to make a duplicate of it. So let us clone this. We clone and then we put it down like here. So if we can see very well now, the trend is moving downwards. So this is enough for us to identify the trend. So another thing, we have to find the support and resistance. Now you can see here we have this a support, and the market broke it. It have become a resistance, and you can see it very well now. The market have pulled upward from up to the downwards, reached here, and we break, we come back, make a retest again, and then we goes down, we make another retest like this. You can see this low and this low, they are equal, so which means we count this is as one like this, because this come back here and made a retest, and now we are expecting the market to continue down to hit this area here to have another touch to this trend line. So after seeing that, what we have to do, we have to go to the entry time frame, and that entry time frame is going to be minute 5 or minute 15. So you have to choose one of these. So now we are going to use the minute 5 instead of minute 15. So we are on minute 5. Now you can see the market, how it have been coming, respecting our analysis very well. So what we have to do, we have to look something like this. So now the price is moving to the downwards. We have to wait the price make lower lows and the lower highs, and then it comes again, start making the higher highs and higher lows. So when the price makes that one, that will help us to identify the the pattern. So after that happening, we have to wait the price come again after making the high highs and high lows in minute 5. So we wait the market to shift from the uptrend, start making the downtrend following the same direction of our high time frame. That's what we always have to wait for. That's why I advise you to be patient. The patient, it is the key here. So if we can clone, if we can try to find out our high highs and high lows, you can see that the market here, it's where it played from. You can see this, we have this one, that the price here is when made a high highs and a high lows. If we do like this, you can see that we have an inner trend of uptrend here in minute 5, that the price made here a low, made a low, made a high, made a low, made a high, and then we break. After breaking, we come back to make a retest, and then we continue downwards. So after identifying that, you can see also we had here what we call a head and shoulder. If we get this here, which was a support, are you getting, and becomes a resistance, do you see? So if we do like that, you can see we have here, we have a head here, and we have a shoulder here, and also this was a shoulder. The market did this, and then it continues down. So that is what we have been seeing inside. Are you getting the point? So how do we trade this? After identifying the inner trend, now it's our time to wait the market come to us very well. You can see this was our counter trend, the downward here. So this counter trend, we wait the market to break it. After the market breaking it like this, we wait it comes back to make a retest. After the market makes a retest in minute 5, and then we execute. So where to execute from? You can see this was going to be our execution point. Here we are selling this after bearish engulfing candle confirms we break our counter trend, we come back here, and then we execute around here. Or we can just market attack exactly after the breaking minute 5 close below, and then we execute here. Where to put the stop loss? The stop loss is supposed to be above of our resistance here upward, and then we target 1 to 2 like this. That is 1 to 2. So this was our supposed to be our execution point. You can see the market how it's still playing. You can see, you see, that is how we're supposed to trade this Volatility 75 Index, or that is how we're supposed to scalp it. Are you getting the point? I have showed you the multiple confirmations that you have to confirm with before you click buy or sell. It's so amazing. Thanks so much for watching. If you have got value from this video, don't hesitate, click that subscribe button so that you don't miss any upcoming lessons. If you want to master the sniper entry, the link it is on the description below. Make sure to join my free Telegram group and also grab my PDF. The link is there.